Just to check it out. I did go a couple weeks ago with my dad, so I'll insert the clip here. Here today to look at quartz and granite, and I do like the quartz collection. It's man-made and it is a lot more white than granite. Like granite will always have like a lot of color to it and a lot of different design to it, but this is like the simplest one, so I kind of like this one the most. But I'm just getting prices today. They have a bunch of different white and a bunch of different veining, but I think this one's the most simple. But we'll see. I'm gonna go to different places, but I just want a price quote. But we are just needing to get a quote from the Countertop people, see how much it's gonna be for our kitchen and our laundry. It is actually today at 5 p.m. shelter in place is becoming a thing here in Chicago because of coronavirus. But thankfully we've been sheltering in place since last Saturday. The only way I feel comfortable going to this Countertop place is because I've already been and you don't have contact with anybody because it's a big warehouse and you just look at the stuff. It's scary, but we're trying to be as careful as possible, washing our hands as much as we can, so hopefully we don't come home with anything. And after that, we're staying put because it's effective at 5 p.m. We can only go to grocery stores, supermarkets, get gas, and go on walks outside. So that's all we can do starting at 5 p.m. today. Yeah, that's the plan. So we'll see you at the Countertop place. See this one? I like that one.
That's nice.
That's nice. Oh, it's primo. Alright, so the first place we went to, there was only one that we pretty much liked. The other one obviously was super yellowy compared to white cabinets. The second place we went to was closed, so because of the shelter in place thing, I'm assuming. And then the place that I went to like a month ago, that's the one we actually really like now after seeing like 2 places. We like the one we found at this one place from like a month ago, but they're now closing until the unforeseeable future, until shelter in place ends. And it's not like we need it now. We're now at the house and we see our tulips coming in. My parents came here one day when we were out on vacation and they planted us some tulips. And I don't think I showed you guys, but we got the tree cut down. And then this tree got cut down. It's a lot nicer looking now. I haven't been here in a while to show you guys. I don't remember if I've showed you that the floor has been covered and we got our paint. We're doing Promar 200 pure white color, which they put on the wall here. And I think it might just be one coat, but I think it'll be bright enough to brighten up the room. And we got our mantle in, which is over here. So this mantle will be coming, and it's a nice color. It's kind of like the same as our floor. So that will be replacing that mantle. And then we have this bathroom wall hung vanity with a sink. I ordered the sink, so I'm waiting for that to come in. But here is our white fan tile. You can see that's done. I ordered wallpaper for this room already too. And then in the laundry, we've got one's moving boxes in. We have our gray tile in the laundry. I'm loving it. I did 1/8 inch grout line for both of the floors. So I actually realized I did not tell you guys what has happened in the past week. We had to fire our painter, find a new painter, re-tape all of the floors, and I'll show you why. So this is how the old painter painted down the paper, but we were painting the risers and the sides, so he would have had to already retape that whole thing. So now our new painter, which is the guys who are doing everything else in the house, which I'm glad, just to have like one guy for everything, they have now taped just the tops because that's what we've sanded already and stained. And this, all the rest of it gets painted white. So they're already preparing to paint this white, except we are painting the bottom little trim white as well. So they have to redo these 4 steps, which I didn't realize until after they were doing that. But here they've covered it already, but our old painter basically got paint on our floors. He spilled some water or something here because we have this issue right now. We have water that's soaked into that plank. My new painters wanted to show me exactly where the painter got paint on our floors because they didn't want to be liable. So they've repainted all of this. Now they've covered it correctly and not covered the vents because all of the paper was lifting up. So now they've taped up the paper correctly, they've taped up the windows correctly, and now we're using this green tape with this stuff, which is what you're supposed to use, not like garbage bags, which he was using. I don't even know what he was using. And pretty sure because he had already painted all of these baseboards and the ceiling, but in a really bad way, and I'll try to show you. I don't think that this is even the Sherwin-Williams pure white color that we asked for, so we'll see. Like here, my new painter patched up a hole up there that the other painter didn't do. He patched up all of this is what the new painter patched up because the old painter painted and primed over badly patched up job. It was just like a lot of issues, so I'm just glad at least the painters or the paper's covered correctly now and it's not gonna get anywhere. And like he didn't vacuum anything, so now the new painters are vacuuming everything. But I'm happy now because the paper's laid correctly and it's way less stress. And yes, like my mom said, it's a lot cleaner now. There's not dust everywhere from the woodwork that the guys did. So yeah, and like this area wasn't taped up behind my bed and he was spraying the baseboard. So like I found this guy off Thumbtack, the first guy, and I honestly just don't even think he's ever painted. I really don't, because I saw him use a bucket labeled Bear paint, which is like the paint you could get at Home Depot, and we paid for Sherwin-Williams. So like that was one thing. Then he got paint on the floors. Then he painted this pocket door, which wasn't supposed to be painted because we're remodeling this part later. So he painted this pocket door and the latch. So now I gotta get a new latch. Just like everything was wrong. So this is our closet and he painted the ceiling, but like got it all over the trim right there. Oh, you don't even know the breaking point. Well, first off, he would never communicate with me. He'd always say, okay, I'll finish it by Friday. And then he wouldn't come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I'd call him consistently, like, where are you? And then he would just show up Saturday, let's say. Like, there was no communication. But this is what got me the most upset, is when he painted the ceiling with spray, like a sprayer. He got it all over these railings. Now they're covered, but he didn't cover them. My new painters covered them. So there was literally dots, and I will try to insert a picture, dots of paint on our new railings that are done. Stained, primed, everything, sealed. It was just seriously the most stressful thing. But I'm just glad now I could trust my painters because they're doing a good job with everything else. It's family too, so it's just, yeah. Almost there. I think it'll take them like 3 weeks to paint everything. We need our kitchen cabinets. The only issue now is I have with our laundry cabinets, I have a 33-inch wide sink, but they gave me a 33-inch wide cabinet. But that doesn't make sense because it needs more room to sit in there. So now I've emailed a laundry cabinet person to be like, hey, are our sinks even gonna fit in here? Because it's not big enough. So I'm dealing with that. Just a lot of fun stuff. But we just came to drop some stuff off. I figured I'd give you the painter update. He's gone. It was pretty stressful though. Like I was sweating. I also have, this is the countertop for the bathroom sink, so now that's good because we don't have to get like quartz for that, and I think this is black quartz, and it came with the vanity, which is great, and it came with a sink too, but I'm gonna get a new one. I don't like that style. So we have boxes there of recessed lights and everything I ordered, outlets. So that's what it does. Like you can see, once the air conditioner heat goes on, it lifts up the paper so it comes out of the under the baseboard, so then when you have to reseal it all to paint. So it was, you know, just a mess. Just making a chopped salad. I got eggs boiling, so hard-boiled eggs, and I'm gonna put bacon in there. And then I'm so excited because the rest of my day will be spent organizing our fridge because I'm getting containers sent to the house from Amazon. It's so bad. So those are actually, they were supposed to come tomorrow, but they're coming to me between 5 and 7. So I'm gonna wait for them to come. It's 4:50, so those should come soon. I'm gonna eat. Colin went out to Walgreens and I'll just play the video for you here because I took a video of him. Yeah, we've just been sitting on this couch. I'm kind of going stir crazy right now just because, like, I don't know how all the couples are doing out there, but I was joking with Colin, I want to just like choke him sometimes, but that's just me being honest. So I hope all the couples are doing well out there. Alright, this is the before. Take everything out, throw out what's expired, clean the inside. Okay, we're done. I had to run to the dollar store, which is actually still open. It was a ghost town outside, like so freaky. It kind of made me want to cry, be like, what the hell is going on with our world? So I had to switch up, which this drawer isn't very good, but I had to. I went to the Dollar Tree to get more of these bins. So I bought like 5 more. This side, we need a bin for that, but I love these things and it keeps it so much more organized. But the holy grail is definitely this right now. The poor little spaghetti squash just sitting there. But we have our lettuce, romaine lettuce. We have this whole drawer which we can pull out. This one's the newest sour cream. That one's a new one back there that you can't open up until you use that one. We got sauces, salsas. This is all of our Tupperware stuff, so fruits and stuff for the week that we've prepared and like leftovers. Then we have salad. We have a Caesar salad from the store, and then also the spring mix. We got asparagus and broccoli in here because we really couldn't fit it in our other drawer. We have all these jars. My parents make all these different things. They're Polish. They make a bunch of they make pickles and all of that stuff. So that's all there. I bought this egg container came with the set I bought. So the set I bought came with this, which is really like a Coke dispenser, can dispenser. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what that's looking like. And then on the side here, we got a bunch of other Polish things. Then we got soy sauce, hot sauce, 2 beers were the ones left that were not expired. And then we got these. I put them here so my mom remembers to use them. And then here, which is already messed up, not how I had it, but I've got the condiments section. I think when you open it, it kind of like falls over. But then we got the Dunkin' Donut and whatever, that's for like soup, but they put it in a ranch thing. See, this is the thing, it's hard. So white wine vinegar, balsamic vinegar, lemon. Then we got bread up there with the butter. And then here I put the fruits, here the Taco Bell mild sauce packets. Here's like oranges, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, beets, broccoli, apples. And then here, we need work. I want to get like smaller bins to put the cheeses and everything separately because this one's not very organized. And then let me show you, let me close this, but that is like beautiful to me right now. And then we've got the vegetable area, which this was in my pantry, this door right here, all these little containers. So I switched them out. I put cotton ones in there and I took them in from there to here. We got all of our cucumbers in one thing with tomatoes on top, grapes, red onions, horseradish back there, mushrooms, all the avocados in the world, cabbage, mangoes and plums back there, onions, and all green peppers and red peppers. So this looks very nice. Let's just hope we can keep it this way. I did not touch the, what's it called, the freezer. I'm very proud of us. Proud of all of us. My mom helped clean it. We cleaned it. So we took out all the food, then we cleaned the entire thing with water and a little bit of soap, and then we put everything back in and I started putting them all in the bins and organizing it, and now we're here. So now I'm happy. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's already 8 p.m. It's Sunday. I've work tomorrow from home because of Corona. We'll see you in the next vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank God we have a new painter. Bye, guys.